Magic TV KRIO, where they come to you live on Magic Television on channel 38 and all other social media and where you get you from right across the country. Me where they make the news meet you today, my name na Edward Nyake Tue. But first, the main points them inside the news. The Political Party Registration Commission, PPRC, don't find the All People's Congress Party, APC, 350,000 millions. For the commission say the party through the National Secretary General Lansana Doumbouya and Zainab Sharif, when a popular Sierra and musician, go against Section 39 of the Political Party Act of 2022. The Information, Education and Communication Officer na the Koidu New Sembao City Council, when a Komba Kelvin Kimbe, say the major challenge them where the council they face for collect revenue get for do with political interference. That's not be the main points them. Now with the full news with me. Some Wakafine passenger them don't raise concern, but the 4 loans price increment where Metro don't put pan the Wakafine boss them. Then people here been carried this as a surprise to them, and also they not be expect say Wakafine transport will go up to 12 millions from 8 millions. This then say not a fine example as other transport owner them go add their own price, where the Ministry of Trade not tell them for do so. Well, then we talk to the reporter Richard Mina inside the interviewer.
The unfortunate salary no increase, then transportation don't increase the kind. So meaning all the work for transport. This morning now just the are unexpected self. You don't come on at your house, you don't see at 10,000 then come all of a sudden 12,000 come inside. It's embarrassing. Even as we come today, where the drivers, then with the mates, they will work with their long. I say about that. Say, boy, if you have 10,000 left farm, it will be better. But straight away to 12,000, so like now 4,000 increase. Can they even not tell you for no see? You must feel that pressure. You must feel them, and salary no increase. Now the same rate to the get. And so if the transportation increase, I wonder which side would they head to. The unfortunate actually. And soon we expect the prices of commodity will change because everybody need for survive. That man miss for the sell, so if the parent can't want to transport, all na in business get for cooler. So till you go buy where you plant buy 5,000. Where you go now, not surprised we are saying at 10,000 because of this kind skyrocket price so you just put on unexpectedly. See, so me for one, it pissed me off. I pissed off greatly. And if the government not go back to the drawing board and therefore minimize this price no more, it look like say salon, it will be more the future not good. So all that will be hope for now and inside transport to the left. So I feel pain actually.
Me and somebody concerned. We actually don't feel good because initially we paid on 8 millions, but now we come to say 12 millions. And what we are aware of is that the fuel, the price will be 25 million and 28.5 million. So for letting themselves raise the transport from 8 million to 12 million, now and then is somehow exorbitant. No, they ever the experience kind of increment at least 2 million, maybe some people have don't understand, but we know it. Because more food is more from the eastern part of Freetown. Back I find that maybe now the only source of things say we will be taking from here to Calpat on direct for come to right inside the central district. But it really frustrating actually. Really frustrating. The increment is so high. What do we expect from them?
As all this to be, some executive member them na the Central 1 Keke Riders Union. They call on government for make the fuel price go back to 25 millions per litre. As this then say go help reduce the tension where they get now with some passenger them. Then talk this inside one interview with Magic Television, outside them be show some concern about the recent fuel increment, where they say come as surprise to them. The same way so ask authority them for notice the public before they do any increment. Make we join Beyond Fudia Bangura and listen to the rider them.
Fambul, Onakushe and Kabo. Today Magic TV Kawa Canado. For ka interview keke rider them. For know the opinion where they get na this fuel case.
First of all, my name is Santiki Bongura. Me na keke rider. Na me na the vice chairman at this park, Central One Keke Riders Union, by bus station. And the fuel increasement where they be asked for we this price here, it is more now we the rider there. And we una see no more now we keke them per pack. Because where you go buy fuel, something like where if you pull 5 liters money you go buy, you draw the car with the passenger there, because today we go now normally something like 15,000. If you put self 2,000 or 3,000 per tap, passenger there they go and make a latte. So with the big we are let the fuel, made a left and 4 wheel can't be there today. That 25,000. Or if you then get for ace and self, you then for don't notice the people and say this fuel we want ace and so thing. But you know where instance no more that instantly we rider they notice people and it affect. Now money we locally now you go change price. Even if like me so if I change price to the customer they say fuel long go up. Some man they say who say we fuel go up? Who say? So then they some man they get that sock they alala every day we they get and we and the passenger there.
Or actually we not clear the why the SD fell up so. Go back to Amatu, you want pull up at the passenger there, only Alala with the passenger there. Because they say we feel go up, policy for go up. So Alala all day with the passenger there. We tell us so price, say no. We would go so far, we go by fail. The amount where they put by the machine, how would they go with? So that Alala there, we get out with them passenger there, all day in the streets.
Because we say some of we not aware about this price here. Because no press release and not sent to we anything. So we just grab one money term and then just tell we say fear long go up with no notice. So all them constraint and myself as a chairman I not feel good because right now everybody know what they undergo and not easy. And right now keke right now we don't boku. We get man where they come out college where they can right now we na keke then they ride. We get some people where we don't lose job right now. Everybody na keke. So majority of we the youths right now na keke we dey ride. So like some of we not happy when they ace this fuel up because of no notice we and no tell we. We no know nothing at the issue, waiting at the problem we make the ace up.
While Papa government help we, daily fuel go down into the price by like can't be there. Normal way, we happy still. So we be the 25. I don't want. The big one there.
And also me they tell the people so we ask people let them kind to rescue. Because for now it's not easy for we really. We know waiting at the constraint how they undergo. And most of the rider them some man are all old keke gets they waka and keke they broke down so like all lengthing and they but man they undergo them and fuel. Right now, passenger them not too enough flex rather because keke don't boku. So we dey appeal to the government and to the Soriat people let them kind to rescue for let them put the fuel down back because for now it's not easy because most of right now all they load them passenger them. Some passenger them bembe wait tell them price now we no more they big back. They say no not too falla waiting they go on now we look to them. So they are who they talk to Soriat people and the government let them put the fuel down back.
Fambul, as we don't list the waiting the keke rider then get for say, then they call on government and sorry ask people make they left the fuel price so the 25 millions when they pay.
The Information, Education and Communication Officer na the Koidu New Sembewu City Council when a Komba Kelvin Kembe don't see the major challenge them where the council they face for collect revenue. Now where people no want for the pay tax and save, they can get political interference from some politician them. and other stakeholders them na the Konodi street. Mr. Kembe say they don't do plenty education for make people understand the reason them we make them for pay tax and how they go help transform the city and serve the country in development one. He talk all this and more inside an interview with we own reporter Alfred Joseph Koroma.
The compliance for revenue from the citizen they very low, and one for low no say because of the compliance very low. Now a challenge to we for look we go take development na areas there, but notwithstanding we still they continue for talk to residents them for let them go see the necessity say yes indeed they find for let them go pay them taxes them. Of course you need for pay your business license, you need for pay your property rate, you need for also pay where you they can for store something, but all of them things and they we know they get that kind of compliance. The compliance rate today within 55 and 50%.
So what are the reasons as a council who don't find out we're responsible for low compliance on the part of the general public?
What we find out now just that no more Sierra Leoneans there are certain ones among we will no one for get that kind of spirit of patriotism. For 60 years, low bring development or control. Low we live as peaceful citizens. We people go always want for let them coerce them for do something, but they always go tax also say yes indeed this is not the right of this person possibly do this to we this now right or low we get them. So the reason why they see now that we not just get that kind of love for the places that we there or we say we come out.
But one of the concerns also over the years, not on the raise, now the issue of interference by political leaders, them, or even stakeholders, them. In the name say, because election in here, they're not going for coerce them people, they're not for vote for them. These don't be concerned so now. And other authorities them also, we don't the badge into our offices for disturb and people compliance when it comes to revenue. This still continue.
Of course, this one we don't see how don't they put them to stop, but not to a hidden thing. Now, how don't they in this city we see a political party pull a press release and let people not pay taxes to council because then they go into election. But we've been thank God we've been get a minister of local government to be reversed than they. So then they tell you no more say the political interference very high in this city, but we don't see how we don't they manage and see say we all collaborate together. In terms of the chiefdom authority, we want for talk say then don't they try over the years. Because people they say indeed the council and the chiefdom they know they see one side, but no one for tell them thank you because they know they support we for look we ensure say yes indeed waiting we mandate call for we they do and then don't they help we in collecting revenue side themselves they use strength stop what we can call that lease agreement what they do with we client there like where you get land or you get building aside when a public side for let you they pay the traditional authorities and don't they help we in that would they try for see say indeed let a particular interference, both the political and the traditional interference, let it go be cut down, and indeed we don't put we foot down.
If the public can comply in terms of payments of the and revenue and other things for pay to the council, how this go help now?
It help we greatly. It help for bring development within the municipality. Of course, the council not get much way for get money. The major way for let the council get money now through in revenue, one source revenue where they collect government grant. They come na a tight grant. For example, where the grants can people can say, but government the same money at the council. They know what it's saying now for health. If the health talks in one structure, they build like Kwakwima. It just go for bigger that health structure than a Kwakwima. Not over let council for let council do all that with them. And the other thing get development partners, but they all know to things the way we supposed to it say it will come every day. The one who believe say for coming and we right now the revenue collection and when we get that revenue collection we don't see the connectivities the way the mayor don't do, we don't see the markets the way it don't build, we don't see the sanitation strength way it don't stable in this city, we don't see how don't mitigate flood. We see last year that kind of disasters that we don't get, we not say no happen last year but not that major or not that Bokuna areas there. So now because of we see say yes the mayor want for do development make we they encourage people there for let them go pay the revenue. Once they deny for pay the revenue, it go tight we for look we go bring development with we.
How the attitude of denial on the part of the general public don't they affect to that development when it comes to compliance on revenue?
It don't affect greatly in the sense, for example, if we get these projects for do, we will get a timeline for do, but to not get resources for do. That particular project will be a standstill or waiting. They can also call White Elephant Project, where it means you not go complete or people not go see the reality of her. But we continue for say with the youth support, the resident and support for pay tax or for paid end user, we go able for achieve within a timeline. No, we not forget say the way that we get in a salon or whatever thing they do as a project. You need to forget timeline. Once you left that timeline, they go to another one. If you budget what you can do for the year, we get timeline to that. If you not help follow all achievement together, it affects you greatly.
Then you say knowing the problem is part of solving it. Initially, you mentioned, say, the attitude of the public, not just because they no one for do them, because Saluma no use for pay tax and say for comply to certain things and if they need for do. As a council, what you yourself done to do in raising the awareness for the public no say that then rules and responsibility for pay revenue to the council for certain development and money undertaken at the district.
In terms of awareness, I think we don't do and we're effective in that. We don't see how we don't engage both traditional and the social media platform there for ensure to let the people know. We don't also use a public PA system where we go out or talk to residents there. We go to business areas or talk to them. Everywhere we roll out a due collection system, we also go out and inform the people there. So in terms of awareness, the council do on top of situation of coming at the communication officer and also people go attest